Coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the opener of a three-game series between the Cincinnati Reds and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Rafael Montero, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, he has really struggled his last three outings. The ERA totally inflated. It's over 5. When you look at that, that's too many runs he's given up. And he's just not giving his team a chance to even get out the gate and win the game.
Stepping into the box, Tim Money. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is line to left. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Digging in to try it again. Tim Money. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Money.
Right here. Come on, Biggie.
Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And they challenge him upstairs as this is popped high in the air toward the left side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Tim Money. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Hey, hit me a seed right here.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And now a pitch on the way. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Mascara moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Eugenio Suarez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Hey, double him up for you. Ground ball right here.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. One there. On to first to complete the double play.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out. But the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's 2 outs.
Digging in once again, Tim Money. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Here comes the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And a dive, but he's back in there. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
That is the third pitch right there. He has pounded him hard in. 3 pitches in a row. And I don't know if he backs off and pulls the string, but I got a feeling he's just going to keep pounding. Got a lot of pride in his fastball.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Wait for your pitch up there.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Mascara is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. One left for Pittsburgh. They trail it here 4-2.
Wow, nice job there, notching career save number 159. Hey, I had 158 saves in my career, so I'll be in his rearview mirror forever. He's a good one, and we'll see how many more he can rack up.
4-2 the final score tonight. James O'Neill earned his 5th win of the year. Raisel Iglesias closes the door for the save, his 33rd of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Good night, everybody. River. There's a beautiful look at PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Today, it's the second of this 3-game series between the Cincinnati Reds and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Lee Song will be on the mound for the Buccos. HR, what's the word on him?
Leading off for
Well,
Cincinnati.
Matt, last outing he pitched into the 5th inning, and he just didn't have enough to get past that. Got a no decision. I think if he can give them some length, get to the 6th or maybe the 7th, then he's got a good shot of winning this game today.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. A moment here to take a look at the Cincinnati Reds starting lineup in this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
You always have to look out for a guy like Joey Votto. He's been the fire starter for this team. Last 10 games, how about an on-base percentage of over 400? As he goes, so goes the team. He's playing great ball.
So digging in now, Tim Money. He is, of course, a guy to be wary of if he gets on base. His stolen base total leads the ball club.
Right here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Fair-handed for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More ahead from the North Shore right after this. Striding in once again, Tim Money. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Money.
All right, one time right here.
First pitch of the at-bat. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. A pitch out. The throw on the pitch out pays off as he is nailed at second base. Boy, that throw was right on the money.
Yeah, you said it, Matt. That was a lot of practice paying off right there. Great footwork, quick release, and an absolute strike down the second. Take notes, kids.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Marco Hernandez steps in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Marco Hernandez.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Wow, I'm not sure how, but it looks like he didn't even touch this thing. Might have been thinking about throwing the ball before he actually caught it. The game moves fast, but you have to do one thing at a time.
Ready for another shot now. Tim Money. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a throw over, and he's back easily. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here you go.
From the stretch. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Runner goes for second. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, got him looking at the two-seamer, and that'll end it. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning coming up. The Reds are on top, 1-0. Digging in and looking for more, Tony Renda trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Grounded to short. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Well, that base hit right there gives them 2-run cushion. When you have a 2-run cushion late in the game, you got to feel pretty good about yourself.
Ready once again, Tim Money. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch to first, taken in by Votto, and he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in their face and salt this game away for his guys.
A 2-0 finish today. The Cincinnati Reds with their 50th team win in this one. Paul Atkinson with his 4th win this season. Raisel Iglesias.